You know how many times when I went up there and asked for straight black coffee, okay, and I asked one for iced coffee with hazelnut flavor, and then I went to receive the food. They gave me two of them with flavor, and then she kept saying, "No, this one only has sugar." I said, "No," I said, "I want one with hazelnut flavor, one straight black." She gave me one with sugar, and I said, "No." And then I think the manager came, and I told her what I wanted. She took the one back, and then I said, "I just want straight black, nothing, no flavor." So she took it and switched it out and gave me this one.
And not every restaurant knows.
Well, these two, one of them, I don't know if she was the supervisor or the manager. She's the one that came through the window when the girl asked her, told her. And then she goes in, gives me the same thing. She said, "No, this one has," I said, "No, I don't want nothing. I want straight black. No sugar, no nothing, just straight black."
You know, some restaurant when I go there, I have to say just ice and coffee. She said, "What? No cream and sugar?" Yes, just ice and coffee. And they'll still mix it up. Yeah, I had to get to the window and say, "That's not what I want. I want just ice and coffee."
It was strange.
It doesn't come like that. They don't have.
Well, the other,
just say iced coffee, black iced coffee.
that's why I said straight black iced coffee.
They don't have that option.
Oh, so they're just making this up?
You ask for what you want.
Yeah, but so they make it up for you.
Yeah. They will choose the coffee, iced coffee with the way it is, and then the person that making it know not to put those things in it.
Well, that's the first.
It's like you order a hamburger, plain hamburger. A hamburger could normally come with ketchup, mustard, and whatever, and you say plain, and know not to put anything in it.
These people, they just couldn't get it.
Some just a little oblivious than others. What button did you push? This one?
No, I was pushing that.
Yes, you have to do it twice. Yes, you have to do it twice. Okay. Brighter, lower.
I did. Well, this street is busy. The highway here. It's busy. People are just going.
Yeah, it's like Miami over here.
I'm in a lane to, like, I made a U-turn because I like, oh, this, I made the right turn. Instead of going towards the light, by Publix. I turn here. And then I was like, well, I'm not going down there. I said, let me just go back this way. And I'm in the last lane because I made the U-turn. In this car, here I am. He didn't no signal, just goes woof. Right in front of me, like that.
Yeah, it's like yesterday when we were making that U-turn, the car behind us just
Yeah.
cut off and go straight.
They're wild over here. I was like, I gotta get somewhere to get the food and go. I don't want to come back on this road again. And when I was going that way, I'm like, should I go to Denny's and just make this over with? They're like, I have to get out. I don't want to get out. It's cold and it's raining. I was finding all kinds of excuses not to get out of the car.
Don't you ever feel eating when your stomach feel empty at the same time?
Mine is not empty.
I'm saying that, don't you ever feel like that?
Yeah.
That's how I'm feeling right now. Like what I'm eating is not satisfying.
Ooh, what would you like?
I don't know.
What's up?
You're being weird again.
Huh?
I say you're being weird again.
Oh gosh. I like these.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with being a little off and
Weird.
liking something else on top of your meal. That
It's
normally
okay to be weird, honey. It's okay.
normally you won't eat the stuff with your breakfast. Yes, you do. Back home, you ate rice for breakfast.
Who do that?
Back home,
Who do that?
you eat dinner for your breakfast. What will you be eating?
No.
Eggs?
No. Pain avec lait. That's it.
Pain avec café. We eat that
Cafe
too.
au lait. That's how we eat for breakfast. We never eat rice for breakfast.
We do.
No, not in my household.
Not back in the.
Not that day.
Well, that day I ate that, but I'm sure when I first went back to visit, that's what we had. Because I asked my mom where breakfast. She's like, oh, breakfast? And then she said, oh, wait, the lady's coming down the road. Usually you have the lady street food.
Mm-hmm.
But if back home in the country, we stay over the weekend with my grandparents. Actually, my grandmother from my dad's side. She would get the fresh bread and coffee. And then fig.
Sometimes they'll cook avoine, which is called
Oatmeal.
oatmeal. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we eat that too. I don't know what was happening that day. I think loyalty, people just think, okay, you got the money, you can, we can go and get this, But you just ate what you had.
I feel like it's just going straight down.
It's not satisfying.
It's like there's a void in there and it just falling.
It's like, oh, that's not it. Send it down.
Oh my goodness. Yep, that's what's happening in there.
Maybe throw some avocados in there. Give it some flavor. Some color. There you go. They're probably saying, ooh, that's new. Let's keep this one. It's like really um like dead outside. There's no sunlight. It's spotty raining out there.
It's a rainy day.
What can we do? If we were in the other unit, we have plenty to do.
You still can go do all the other activities while you're here.
Yeah. I'm saying in a unit. So you're not compound into a small space. It's not small, but you have more room to move around. What's here besides the what's that place where she was talking about the what's it called?
The theater in the Burgundy.
Yeah.
The bar.
What's it called? It's not the bar. It has a name. TV Creation or something.
Oh, recreational. The arcade.
Mm-hmm.
I think they have zip lining.
Mm-hmm.
And they got bungee cord or something like that.
Not for real.
And I think they have water slide.
Oh,
splash.
no. Those are for you guys.
The flyers are in that first packet.
What's that? The door?
No, across the I think it's next door, across the street. Across the hall.
There was this kid that got this little girl.
She got lost.
No. She was down the lobby. And then the elevator opened. There was this lady standing there. And they were waiting she was waiting for the elevator. And then it finally opened and the little girl got in too. I thought that was her mom. But she was coming up here. I didn't know that she was following me. I was like, no, don't follow me. And then she went into one of the rooms. They have a whole bunch of people down the lobby for the breakfast.
Oh.
I'm like, why didn't we? Nah, I wouldn't come down there.
Exactly my point.
You ain't gonna say nothing, but I know I wouldn't go down there.
I seen it yesterday.
Yeah, a whole bunch of people down there. Making a mess.
You want to be?
Huh?
It isn't about what?
Is that?
It isn't about what?
I'll give you that one. Because this time I know I'm making a mess. I'll take that one. Try that. It's not bad. It's good. Oh, the parking lot.
What?
Oh, packed.
Yeah, there's a lot more people checked in yesterday.
because the parking spot I was gonna go back in, it was all full. So I said, let me just go down a little more, right? Park in front of the next building. I'm like, no, that's too far. I'm just probably gonna want to be closer to the building.
Yeah, okay.
I was like, so I go over there on the other side where we were yesterday. You know, when we first came, and I tried to park into this parking spot. This car like took half a space, so I thought maybe I could squeeze, you know, and carry on the legacy. So I was like, no, I shouldn't. So I got out and I went back that way again. I was like, oh well, I was gonna have to walk.
So it's all the way over there?
No, it's right in front of that building. The one next to us. It's not that far. It's like when you go into the lobby, you see where they go, like, instead of coming out that door, that main door, they go straight down. They have like a door that leads to the sides.
Okay.
So you can go in there. That's where the car is. Yeah, people are just not, they don't know what they're doing with the parking. They don't know how to park. Or they're in a hurry.
Some people just don't know how to park. Yesterday, I saw, when I went to get my phone downstairs, I saw the most rude man, Spanish man ever.
What happened?
Well, okay. I went and get my phone coming in. I don't know if that was his girlfriend or his daughter, because she looked way too young to be his daughter. Well, he called her honey. And then she walked in with 2 kids. And it was a little far back, so I walked in. And before I know it, the man was in front of me. I put my head down. He was right in front of me. Like, right in front of me.
How did he get there?
Yeah, she was right there with the kids. And I was right here waiting for the elevator. I put my head down. He's like not even 2 centimeters away from me.
Oh wow.
I look up,
that was
all
too close.
I see is his back.
Wow.
And the men smell. I'm sorry, but it'll come on and something crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They smell. She smell.
Because they were probably outside and it was raining.
Yeah.
Probably, you know, that's probably why.
I know. And then he's eating and talking. You can see the food in his mouth.
Okay, yeah, man, that's enough. Thank you for
She was rude.
Describing everything for me. Appreciate that.
I couldn't believe it.
Sometimes we're rude too.
If I were to do that, I apologize.
We're rude too, trust me.
Not me. Give me one example.
Nope.
Come on, go ahead.
Not today. Should have worn my shirt, said nope.
Oh, whatever.
Not today. Yeah, in general, we don't think about ourselves. I mean, we do things that we might not even think that we're being rude, but others think it is.
And he's loud.
Oh boy.
He talk loud.
I'm feeling on.
Good for you. I'm still hungry.
I can warm up the thing from yesterday.
The soup is in there?
I tossed that one.
Never mind.
Because it was sitting here. I thought you would have put them in the refrigerator. But anyway, I can warm up the other one. Not warm it up, but
Let me get you.
Drink your coffee, you'll be better.
My stomach will just have to figure it out.